So we've picked up a win here again today. First half in particular we weren't our best. Second half much better, 3-1. Are you happy with that today?
Extremely happy with the second half response. We challenged them at half time and they actually challenged themselves to see if we can actually perform again the second half when the chips were down and we were behind. We were totally off it in the first half. We were miles away and the guys knew that themselves, and it was them that set the standards, and you seen the response right from the start of the second half. They went straight at it, and we scored 2 within 5 minutes or 6 minutes, so that set the tail right away from the start of the second half. I mean, they problem solved themselves, and at the end of the day they got their reward out of it.
As you say, the second half they came out and basically put the game to bed within minutes of coming on the second half. But now we're on a run there. I missed the last 2 games. Does that put pressure on the players on a run, or does it just take each game, what happens?
I think they've put the pressure on themselves, and I think now there's Dobby and Lee are out at the minute, but now the players realise that if you don't perform to the level that you have set themselves, somebody else is going to come in and take your shirt. I mean, it would have been quite easy to make 2 or 3 subs at half time and nobody would have had an argument, but at the end of the day we went in, we chatted about it, there's no hairdryer treatment, and they actually give themselves a rollicking. So you've seen the response, and that's the way it is. The last 2 weeks we dug in. I mean, last Saturday was a hell of a journey and a battle at Dergview, and Tuesday night there was quite a few changes and we got a great response as well, and they played some good stuff on Tuesday night. So we're delighted, and we just keep ticking the games off.
And if you look at the table, we're first, Newington's still first. They picked up a late winner today, 5 points off the Welders in third. That's great to be there, but next Saturday's a big one for us now against the leaders.
I think, Graham, every game is a big game, and you've seen the other day Knockbreda maybe could have scored a couple before they actually did score, and then we were lucky to go in at 1, so then the response is there. There is no easy games in this division, and that's been evident of the results. They're to and fro, and everybody on their day can beat everybody else. So listen, it's the 9th of September, we're not going to look at too many league tables, to be honest. We just keep working on what we're doing. As I said, it's a new changing rooms, a new backroom staff. The boys are working hard, the coaches are working hard on the training pitch, and sometimes at spells in the matches we're seeing that coming out in the match days.
Thank you, there you go.